out, Mr. Woodham, I just gave somebody first aid for a gunshot wound. I said, you better call me back. And he did, and we talked, and he done one fine job. I'm about as proud of him as I can possibly be.
Yeah, one of the things that happened on this is as he stopped with his mother, he stopped to render aid for this gentleman. A whole lot of things went through, and a lot of you read this stuff in the paper, and I'm not going to steal his thunder. I'm going to let him talk about it if he wants to. But basically, he remembered his scouting skills and checked the scenes. The scene's safe. Well, no, there's bullets flying all over the place, so I better get down and tell my mom to hide the car. So it wasn't safe. And so I commend him for getting out there. And then people told him to get out of the way and not get involved because he wouldn't know what he was doing. And he stood up for himself and said, no, I do know what I'm doing. I'm a Boy Scout and a lifeguard, and I've been trained to take care of this situation. And so then he did the next thing, and he applied direct pressure to the wound to stop the bleeding, and quickly found out that sometimes bullet wounds are really funny things. They go in and make this little hole, and then they come out the other side and they make this big giant hole. And so he had to then adapt and find a way to stop the bleeding on both sides and put pressure wounds on, and eventually a teacher came and helped him, I think. But what happened, interestingly enough, it was probably 30 some odd minutes. The police came by and looked like he had his act together. So they left, and the EMS didn't show up for another 30 minutes or so. So it wasn't like he was there for 1 or 2 minutes doing this. It took a long time, probably kept this guy from bleeding out. So it was a big event that he did. And his training and what he knew to do took over. And he did the right thing at the right time, and only afterward, when some of the adrenaline rush comes out of your body, then you start realizing what you just actually did and what happened to you. So I commend you for what you did, and for it's a hard thing to do. Not all of us have been in those situations before where you got to respond quick to save a life, but we appreciate it. And gentleman can't be here tonight, but I want to let Nick say a few words about what happened in his work.
Yeah, so something really crazy happened on Memorial Day earlier this year. But I mean, I get all this attention from it, from the media, and from everybody. Saying, wow, you're such a hero. Like, what you did was totally incredible. Nobody would have done that. Like, nobody that I know could have done that. But, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this if I hadn't been a Boy Scout. Like, even since I was, like, some of the younger kids here, they drilled first aid into our heads since we were 11 years old. You know, everything that could possibly happen, everything that you need to do if something were to happen, they drilled into your head. So, I mean, if it weren't for scouting, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And also, the man I helped couldn't be here tonight, but one of the victims of that shooting is here, Denise Slaughter, so we're glad that she's okay. I don't know where she is. But yeah, this experience kind of, I don't know, gave me perspective on a lot of things. You know, everybody talks about violence and plays video games that have incredibly graphic content and stuff like that. But like after seeing what happens in real life, like I don't take it lightly, and I don't think y'all should either. So anyway, I'd just like to thank Boy Scouts, all the Assistant Scoutmasters and Dr. Lieber and everybody, Mr. Woodham, that have like given me the skills that I needed to do that day.
Okay.